Hello everybody, this is Jason with Paramount-Supplements.com, and today we're going to talk about joint support. Everybody knows about their joints, their elbows, knees, everything, your back, your toes, everything has little joints and fingers. And it's important to take care of those joints because as you get older, the lifetime of pounding that you put on your body begins to take a toll. And if you ask any power lifter or you ask any athlete, retired athlete, what hurts on them a lot of times is their knees, their elbows, their back, their joints. It's your fingers, your elbows, your shoulders. And a young athlete might not worry about it, but over the course of their lifetime, it's a lifetime of pounding the weights, pounding on the football fields, wrestling, MMA, whatever your sport may be, or you just might have a family condition where your joints are degenerative. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about a supplement that could help you prevent some of that, some pain in the future, or maybe help relieve a little of the pain you have right now. It's called Trigosamine Extra Strength, and it is from Patent Health, a very well-known company that's been dealing with joint care products for a long time. And this is one of the best products that they make, one of my favorites. I take it. It's blended with four proven ingredients that have been shown to help alleviate joint pain, protect the joints, lubricate the joints, and strengthen the joints. The first one you probably know of, everyone's heard of it. You remember when you were a kid, your mom telling you to drink your milk. This has vitamin D in it. Vitamin D is vital for bone health. It's vital for joint health. You remember when you were a kid that your parents telling you that drink your milk so you can grow up big and strong and your joints would be, or your bones would be healthy and strong. Well, that's true. The vitamin D is vital for bone health. It's also been shown to decrease joint discomfort when there are high levels of vitamin D in the blood and the tissue surrounding the joints. So vitamin D is great for improving your joint health, your bone health, and then relieving some of those aches and pains. Another ingredient that you might have heard of is called glucosamine. Glucosamine and chondroitin are both in this. They do a couple different things, but they're both part of the vital 4-ingredient blend that's in here. If you walk into any Walgreens or any store, you'll see a large aisle of joint care supplements, and glucosamine and chondroitin, MSM. You can get them together, you can get them separate. A lot of ingredients, or a lot of companies put them together, make it all in one, make it easier, a little more cost effective on you. The glucosamine itself helps build and maintain healthy joints and protects cartilage. It also helps to reduce joint discomfort, which is, as you age, I know I got them, everyone gets them, aches and pains, It's just from your lifetime of using your body and playing sports and falling down, getting up, getting down, doing different things on a daily basis, People who have manual labor jobs, construction workers, iron workers, people who work with their hands and their body and they're putting a lot of stress on their joints. This kind of product is one that you might want to take a look at, even if you're not a serious athlete. But anyway, let's get back to the another ingredient is called chondroitin. The chondroitin promotes the joint flexibility, helps improve range of motion, and helps lubricate the joints. So you've got the glucosamine and chondroitin. They work well with the body. They've been shown to work to help increase flexibility, prevent joint breakdown, prevent that cartilage breakdown, and increase range of motion. Now, what the cartilage breakdown would think of it as like brake pads on your car. The cartilage is the padding in between your joints. So you figure the more you work out hard, the more you play football or whatever you're into, even using a jackhammer on the job site, whatever you're doing that can cause added stress to those joints can cause wear and tear on that cartilage in your knees or in your elbows. Runners sometimes get their knees start to hurt. All that pounding on the pavement takes its toll on your knees. So you got that padding in between your joints, and once it starts to wear away, it's hard to get it back. And this is a product that you could take as a preventative measure, or if you're already starting to feel the effects of some achy joints, arthritis, knee pains, elbow pains, a product like this could help alleviate some of those pains. And the fourth and final main ingredient in this product is hyaluronic acid. Now you might have heard of it, you might not have. It's been around for several years in the mainstream media and starting to really be placed in a lot of joint care products. It's being placed in a lot of skin care and anti-aging products. But it's been used all over the world for centuries. It's not a new, per se, a new ingredient, but it's just now becoming more studied and more relevant in joint care and anti-aging skin care creams and products like that. But for this particular product, it is in there with the vitamin D, the glucosamine, and the chondroitin. And basically what it does is it helps to build the synovial fluid, or the joint fluid inside the joints. And what it allows is for a better range of motion, a smoother range of motion, allowing the joint to glide back and forth and rub, or not necessarily rub or snag or catch on anything. Basically what it does is it keeps the joint fluid in there, so like oil in your car, and it helps the joint to move more freely without the pain. Like I said in the beginning, I take this product. I was in an auto accident, and I don't know if you can see it, got some scars there. I shattered this arm. It's metal and bone now, and as soon as I got out of the hospital and got my got back into it, got my jaw unwired and all that, I started taking this mainly to help me heal a little faster from the auto accident, and to help try to prevent any future aches and pains. I also have a family member who had a knee replacement, and the drugs that she was getting following the replacement weren't helping her with the mobility or the aches and pains. And after a couple bottles of this, she feels a lot better, and she likes it now. She uses it daily. So it does work. It is fortified with some very potent ingredients. Like I said, the vitamin D for strength, the glucosamine, chondroitin for flexibility, protection of your joint cartilage, and the ease of discomfort. And then the hyaluronic acid, which is a really good new ingredient that's being blended in several joint care products. And it does do well to help increase the range of motion and protect your joints. So even if you're not necessarily a professional athlete, if you're just hitting the weights regularly, but you're not pushing yourself to be a pro bodybuilder or anything like that, but the everyday wear and tear on your joints from the running, from the jumping, the heavy bench presses, the squats, leg presses, anything and everything that you go through during the day, your joints are pretty much involved in it, and you want to protect them because you've only got so many. And something like this, taking these on a daily basis as a vitamin routine, is a lot less painful than getting a knee replacement or any kind of surgery from worn out joints. So look if you have any questions, look at your grandparents, look at people that that have been athletes in the past, or like I said, bodybuilders, power lifters, and ask them how their joints feel. And if they knew 20, 30 years ago what they know now, they probably would be taking a joint care product to ease some of that joint pain, that arthritis, and the rubbing from the lack of cartilage and the worn out tendons. So this is definitely a product to take a look at. Again, it's called Trigosamine. You can find it at Paramount-Supplements.com. On sale all day, every day. It's one of our best sellers for joint care. Check us out on Facebook and follow us on Twitter to find more information and be the first to find out about hot new sales and new items. Again, this is Jason at Paramount-Supplements.com saying protect your joints. Check out Trigosamine at Paramount Supplements. Thanks. Have a good day.